Alright, so I'm going to take you with the Sunspray Summer Resort event. And I was walking towards the destination and saw
Humans are the
this.
same,
So,
except we call that light hope.
I'm going to... How do I change colors again? Oh yeah, this. Why is it not letting me change? There we go. I'll just leave it at that. Is there a specific reason why I should be getting this one? I guess not.
Dear visitors, welcome to Dreamboat Drift. Kick back, relax, and take in the stunning views of the canyon from our hot air balloon. Whenever you're ready, just let me know, and we'll have you aboard in no time.
I guess we'll go ahead and talk to her. Are you ready to board? We're ready. Please embark from here. We'll set sail soon. I can't switch characters, but okay. Oh, I can stand up. Okay.
Back in Mondstadt, our transport balloons always have an animo slime inside them. Or at least something that looks just like one. I used to love picking up this one commission from Catherine called Safe Conduct. All the monsters would just rush straight for me, totally ignoring the balloon.
Huh. The graffiti around here isn't lit up.
I'll come back through here later and do all this. I guess it's stopping here.
Thank you for joining us on Dreamboat Drift. We hope you enjoyed the ride and wish you a pleasant rest of your stay.
That person does not seem happy. That chest opened up. What is that thing? It's adorable. Got it. I guess that's it for that. It's actually kind of convenient that it can walk on water. Okay. Let's keep going. Colossal chroma fish. A large piece of graffiti that can be activated by color and then move forward on its own. Once the colossal chroma fish begins to move, Asha can move along with it by attaching themselves to the color on its body. Well, that's interesting to note. I didn't want to skip all that. Okay, now I'm stuck on yellow, and I don't know how to change it.
Now that I think about it, I don't think I've seen an Asha anywhere else in Natlan.
That's right. You won't find them outside of Tenochtitlan.
They're amazing artists, too. You should see their chroma-lime graffiti. It's really incredible. Sounds like something out of a fairy tale, doesn't it? I'm not sure my dads will even believe me if I tell them all this.
Oh, that's not all. According to Granny Seatlally, Tenochtitlan's full of spiritual energy. I guess it follows that the Asha must be some kind of mysterious spiritual phenomenon.
Did she mention anything else about the Asha?
Nope. Granny's such a recluse, I doubt she's even seen one for herself. This one time, I knocked on her door, and when she answered, she had these huge dark circles, and all she said was, evening. Except it was noon! The cloud cover confused her, I guess.
Well, sounds like she's got personality, that's for sure.
Oh, looky.
Oh, do you think he wants us to follow? Let's go take a look.
You're here early. Lots of visitors today?
Someone's excited.
Over there.
Oh, hello. Could I see your invitation, please? I'll get you all checked into your accommodations.
Oh, hello. Is this what you mean? That's what Mr. Cyrus gave me.
Let me see. Ah, yes. This is one of the invitations that was sent out to adventurers all over Tevat. One moment, please.
Asha is so happy. Jiggle butt dance.
Let's not trouble our guests now, Asha.
Oh no, he's been no trouble at all. He's been super helpful. Let us right where we needed to go.
Yeah, and he seems to have taken a special liking to Bennett. Won't even leave his side.
Ah, I see what's going on here. Wanted to show off that new friend you made, didn't you?
Aw, I appreciate that little guy.
Asha is so happy.
Well, from the sound of it, he wants to stick by your side.
Seriously? That'd be great! I'll look after him, I promise.
Huh. Looks like they've really clicked.
What if it's the color? Maybe his lucky color is lake blue, too.
Oh, or here, Paimon out. Maybe it's got something to do with spiritual energy.
Well, if you don't mind, sir, then by all means, spend as much time together as you like.
Congratulations! Benny's adventure team has a new member.
Guess we gotta look out for each other now, huh?
Asha's happy with that.
Now then, before I give you a brief introduction to the resort, please take this map, along with a special commemorative photo album we prepared for all our guests.
Cute.
The resort is made up of 4 main areas: Colorful Cliffs, Gweetsley Ridge, Wavy Bay, and Tete Isle. Feel free to explore them at your leisure.
That's a lot of stuff.
Wavy Bay!
Of course, Mulani would plan to go there.
If you're interested in trying out our most popular attractions, we highly recommend checking out the main challenge in each area. If you complete it, make sure to take a photo by the attraction and place it into the matching slot in your album. Once you've collected all 4 photos, come back here to claim your final prize.
Ooh.
Of course, the album's yours to keep, so feel free to fill it up with all sorts of memories from your adventures.
Wow!
Whoa! Paimon's psyched out about this photo album.
She's actually bought one before. She has a thing for collecting mementos from our travels.
Final prize.
Earth to Paimon. Hello? On second thought, I don't think it's the album she's focused on.
Oh man, a prize? What could it be? I gotta know.
Uh-oh, we're losing another one.
Asha.
Lastly, allow me to apologize in advance for a few things. Due to ongoing construction, Tete Isle is temporarily closed. We kindly ask for your patience as we wrap that up and recommend saving it for last. Also, we're still in the trial phase of operations, so you may encounter instances of understaffing in some areas.
Don't sweat it. We're a big group. We're more than happy to lend a hand.
That's great to hear. Well, your accommodations are in that direction. Feel free to head there if you need some rest. And if you're looking to do some shopping, the Easy Breeze Market, our busiest attraction, is right over here. Let me just double check. Yes, if you head over right now, you might just be in time to catch the Asha Celebration Parade.
Sounds great! Thanks for such a thorough rundown. Not much even a guide like me could add.
Oops. Paimon's supposed to be a guide too, isn't she? Oh, sorry. She got distracted by the prize for a second.
Longest second I've ever seen.
Let's give it to our two guides then. Where to first?
To the Easy Breeze Market, and then straight to our rooms, of course. Who's ready to kick things off with a bonfire party?
Count me in.
Wait a second. Bennett, weren't we on the same wavelength just now? Obviously, we should start with the challenges so we can nab the prize.
Hey, there's no rush. It's not like the prize is suddenly gonna grow a pair of wings and fly off. And even if it did, we'd just chase it back down again. Besides, our vacation's just getting started. Enjoying ourselves is way more important than chasing after the prize.
Now. Who says we can't do both? Is it time for your snack? Actually, this one's better. Maybe focus on wrestling back that mascot title from the Asha instead.
Talk about rock bottom. Even the mascot role's been taken.
Uh-oh. Who's spying on them? Let's activate the waypoint. Ah! Oh, you can climb walls and stuff? Well, I finished coloring it, but didn't seem to do anything. There we go. I don't get it. I don't know why I can't switch. It's kind of frustrating, actually. Chibi Chromafish. Oh! Marvelous artwork that can be activated by color and then moves forward on its own. Is this some sort of graffiti? Whatever it is, if you want it to move, you're going to have to add some color.
Not as cute as my makeup.
Welcome to the Easy Breeze Market.
Oh, he just greets. Okay. There we go. The fuck? That, okay. That was weird. Oh, triggered the thing.
Wow! So this is the Asha Celebration Parade? Looks so fun!
I'm almost tempted to join in.
Oh, they're selling something called gift eggs in front of that restaurant. Should we try our luck?
That little hut looks so cool.
I smell coffee.
Asha headbands? You can't leave the resort without getting one of these.
Damn. Big old tourist attraction.
Ah! We're all getting way too distracted! Just focus straight ahead and keep moving. Must resist temptation!
Hey there, little visitor. Could I interest you in buying a sun?
Seriously? You're selling the sun? Cacahuatls, canepa berries, brilliant chrysanthemums. Oh, Paimon gets it now. It's like a fancy fruit basket. We'll take one. This happens to be the kindest and most generous traveler in all the land. So, he's got the bill.
What happened to resisting temptation?
Come on, we'll share it with everyone.
Ash is happy.
Just so you know, this isn't meant for eating. It's a special practice in Tenochtitlan. You light them up from the center and give them as offerings.
You mean, you just let the whole thing burn? But isn't that a waste? It all looks so fresh.
When you're making an offering, using high-quality ingredients is the best way to convey your sincerity. Think about it. You wouldn't want to eat a basket full of rotten fruit either, right?
Yeah, fair point.
Sounds interesting. Could you tell us more?
Oh, well, I came across it in some scrolls I was reading. It's an ancient energy renewal ritual. People gather around the sun, lighting candles in the center and all around it to offer their prayers and sacrifices to the gods. As it burns, the smoke carries their wishes straight to the gods. The flames are said to consume and purify negative energies in the world, while enhancing positive ones at the same time.
Huh. That reminds me of something similar I saw as a child.
Makes sense. Fire plays a central role in ceremonies all over Natlan. Even if it's not as frequent as the Masters of the Night Wind, I'm sure the Flower Feather clan holds regular sacrifices too.
Well, this was something I saw my Saurian mom do. It was after I managed to take down a group of abyssal monsters solo one night. She breathed fire onto some fruit my sister had brought home to celebrate.
And you're sure she wasn't actually really mad at you? Like, saying, if you pull a stunt like that again, no more fruit for you.
Well, I did sneak out that night, so I can't rule it out.
Mind if I include these stories in my travel journal?
My, you sure know your stuff. That was a better explanation than I could have given, and I'm the one selling these things. I'll have to remember how you put it for next time. Here, take a candle each, a little keepsake on the house. May the Pyro Archon's grace be with you.
Thanks! We'll feel even more at home with a familiar face like yours around. I'll be sure to bring some friends next time. Knowing Kachina, I'm sure she'll love it.
Yep, Kachina would love to be here. Why isn't she here? Oh, now we get the whole intro thing. I'll back out of that for now. Since I was forced this way. Am I going the right way? I'm going the right way to go back. Okay, cool. Maybe this was the spot I was at, and I had just grabbed the pyro oculus or whatever. Oh, this is a challenge thing. Okay. Why'd I go grab that waypoint? Oh, I do take fall damage. Okay. That's the candle. That's the hat thing I found the other day. The invitation and the resort map. Is there another one? Something. Oh, this. There we go. I'll grab that later. Okay. Just to make the notices go away. God damn it. Now it triggered. This is stunning work. The brush strokes are delicate, the colors bold. You got some real artistic flair. Hee, you've got good taste in art. It's too bad, though. I heard people on this street hired a scary guard to catch any filmmakers who go around painting on the walls. Huh? A guard? Paimon didn't notice any big scary guards. Indeed. His name's Kozultul, I think. He looks totally normal. In fact, he looks just like me. Sorry about this. We'll clean it up right away. It's fine, really. I've always thought the people around here were way too uptight anyway. This is Natlan. What kind of wall doesn't have a little graffiti on it? Besides, as long as I can clean it up before anyone sees, it'll be like it never happened. Hee, Mr. Kozel, you're the best. Well, your worries are gone, but mine are still... Huh? What's bothering you? It's about this childhood friend of mine, bit of an airhead, always drifting around like a flow-current bird. Everyone calls him Little Floaty. He's always loved drawing and painting, and he's actually picked up some real skills. Says he's carrying on the legacy of our old teacher, Alu. Nowadays, he's known as the face of Chromaflare. In the past, Chromaflare was famous in Natlan for its amazing use of color and texture. So yeah, he's kind of a big deal now. It just so happens that the Easy Breezy Holiday Resort needs someone to help with their facade design. So they invited a group of designers under the guise of a bidding competition. And guess who's on the list? I figured I'd ask him to help some of the neighborhood shops design their storefronts as well, but he said his schedule's packed to the brim. He told me he couldn't take on any more work unless he had 2 assistants. If only there was 2 talented and reliable adventurers around here with a bit of artistic sense. After all, he's a super famous designer, and he's always been a very generous, free-spirited person. I can't imagine him giving his assistants anything less than an impressive reward. Wow, that sounds like a reward fit for the Mora pouches. Hee hee. We're in. Paimon, you're so easy to convince. Hey, don't say that. Helping people in need is an adventurer's duty, too. Great, it's settled then. I'll give Zolan, that's the guy, a heads up. Just meet him at the cafe across the street later. And since it's a bidding competition, you might find some rivals who'll play dirty. Watch your backs. We've dealt with way worse than a bunch of crooked bidders. That's reassuring. As for the graffiti, don't sweat it. I'll clean it up. Okay, leave your little floaty guy to us. Of course, it shouldn't be a challenge for the legendary traveler and Paimon. So you recognized us from the start. Oh, I can't paint on it now. Oh, spin crystal. Oops. Well, well. I never expected the famed face of Chromaflare to be so young. Definitely worth the long trip out here. I've heard your school puts a special focus on color. Makes it feel like the hues are actually flowing. Any chance I'll get to witness that for myself today? I wouldn't say we're experts, really. At Chromaflare, we simply have our own interpretation of how to bring out the textures of colors. It's a little different from how others do it, that's all. What a coincidence! We at the Veritas also have insight of our own when it comes to color. I hope you'll be willing to share some of your tips during the bid later. Color is the art of clash and contrast. Sharing tips would be inappropriate. We should have a friendly clash, a spar, instead. Hey there, my bad. I got held up by a little something and couldn't get here on time. Hope I didn't keep you waiting for too long, pals. Oh, ho, hey, 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 little floaty. It's really you. So you did become a designer. I thought Kozoltl was just pulling my leg again. Big sis? Color is the art of clash and contrast. Isn't that what the old man always says? You're starting to sound like a real designer already. Big sis, you didn't need to say that out loud. So, that line came from the founder of Chromaflare himself. No wonder it carries such gravitas. Mr. Floaty, huh? I wonder if your skills can live up to Mr. Alu's legacy. Alright, little Floaty, go ahead and use my cafe as your canvas. Show them what Chromaflare is all about. Sure, I can do that. Just give me a moment. Criselda promised me 2 assistants, but I haven't met them yet. Paimon supposes this is where we come in. Ahem. Zolan, your assistants have arrived. What? Wait, you're Traveler and Paimon? Since when could Quizzle call in flavors like that? Oh, the legendary adventurers. Even with top-tier assistance, the result's still going to depend on the designer's skill. Fine, I'll give you a proper taste of what Chroma Flare can do. Oh, I don't get to actually do anything. Ahem. Mr. Traveler, please use these pigments. Whoa, the colors are so weird. Are you sure they actually work? Ahem. Of course they work, and I'll have you know they're very useful. That's what being a color master is all about. Turning the odd and ordinary into something brilliant. It's about drawing out the best colors in the most unexpected ways. Okay, got it. Wait, really? You're not just pretending to understand? Are you? Alright, then. Shall Paimon begin coloring the wall as our color master commands? Can I? Can't. Okay. Can you repeat that? Oh, that's not who I want to talk to. I want to talk to... Can't talk to Zolan. Okay. Why can't I change the colors? I don't get it. Wow, it's so shiny and pretty. These colors. The whole wall is rippling like a shimmering stream. I didn't expect to see this kind of vibrance out in a backwater place like this. Little Floaty, you... This is seriously amazing. Ah, come on, big sis. It's not that big a deal. Ever since the old man passed, I haven't seen color in this like this again. If he were still around, he'd be so proud of you. Well, Alvo, still think the Varkas can hold a candle to what you just saw? Tch, no need for that. I'm backing out. This piece has already blown past every expectation I had. If I show up at the competition, I'll just embarrass myself. So, without further ado, goodbye. I think I've heard the name Varkas somewhere before. Huh? Alvo's already gone? Aw, man, I missed the good part. Cazotl, you numbskull, why didn't you tell me the cafe was Big Sis's place? Cazotl, you little brat, where'd you run off to this time? Why do you always show your face only after the dust settles? Hey, chill, Big Sis. Someone's picking up the Clomafera mantle. That's big news. Of course I had to let the old man know first, right? Especially when the one inheriting it is the very person he thought had zero talent with color, the so-called cartographer. You bet I rushed over to tell him. Hey, it's been years. Are you seriously still using that nickname on me? Don't you ever get tired of it? The cartographer? Did you know? When little Floaty was a kid, he used to draw all over the blankets. Please, big sis, I'm begging you, not this story again. Oh, come on, what's the big deal? Do you remember that time when you... Ah, look, everyone, I really have to prepare for tomorrow. I'll see you later. Goodbye. Look at that. Our shiny, clumsy little Floaty really has grown up, huh, big sis? He sure has. I can't believe you used the bid as an excuse to bring him back. If the old man were still here, he'd be over the moon. Of course. He had to come back. Chroma Flare started here. It's only right it ends here, too. And there's you. The old man had such high hopes for you. Then you disappeared for years, and never even told me where his grave was. And now the prodigal Coastal returns, only to tell me he's given up on painting. How am I supposed to explain that to him? Come on, big sis. Painting was just a childhood thing. I was never the patient type anyway, you know? Well, I've still got patrol duty to take care of, so I'd better get going. All right, you two. I need a quick word in private. Let's meet up where we ran into each other earlier, okay? Yeah, I'm just going to end the recording. Ah, God damn it. It forced me there. Phew, that was close. Is this what getting older feels like? Now that I think about it, the old man was the same, always going around sharing our embarrassing stories. Wait, you had embarrassing moments too? Of course! Like the nickname Cartographer. The old man loved calling him that more than anything. That just sounds like you embarrassing other people. Well, that's not the point. The point is, someone just revived the Chroma Flare style, and in front of Alvo, no less. That could be a problem. Huh? Isn't that a good thing? Well, it's a long story. About 10 years ago, an adventure team called Free Spirits came to this land. Only most of the members weren't here to adventure. Big Sis just wanted a getaway, and me and Floaty had straight up ran away from home. Whoa, that's a bit too free-spirited. It really was. The only serious adventurer in the group was also the most senior. He was an old man, a priest from the Masters of the Nightwind. He was originally trying to uncover some link between Saurian inscriptions and Asha, but maybe we rubbed off on him. He suddenly dropped that and started researching color theory instead. Wait, don't tell me that old man was... That's right. People used to say his colors hit with the force of a hammer, but danced like light on water. That clash of power and shimmer is where chroma comes from. Ever since he created the style, he was on the lookout for someone to pass it on to. Little Floaty and I were young, so naturally he picked us and forced us to call him Master. Forced? Sounds like you were really sounds like you were really that unwilling? Back then, I had no idea what we were learning, or no idea we were learning something that would one day take all of Natland by storm. In the end, the old man passed without naming a successor. All that's left of him are some old sketches and a few of his pieces. Since then, a bunch of us tried to recreate what he did, even me, but no one's really succeeded, except maybe little Floaty. Okay, Paimon gets that part now. What's that got to do with things being a problem? Because of people like those merchants from Nodcry, they've got ambition, power, and zero hesitation when it comes to playing dirty. What a headache. If they ever try to get forceful, poor little Floaty might be in real trouble. No worries there. Traveler is super strong, so those guys wouldn't stand a chance. Plus, as righteous adventurers, we don't let the bad guys get away with anything. Right, Traveler? Well, after everything you just said, how could I refuse? Besides, looks like our time as assistants isn't over yet. You two are lifesavers. How about we meet on the main road at the East Breeze Market tomorrow? I'll put together a detailed plan, too, just in case. Oh, goody. Rewards.
Something to add to my collection.
What did I just get added to my thing? Oh, blueprint. And spin crystal. Alright, gonna collect on this. Alright, so that's gonna be the end for now on the Sunspray Summer Resort event, and I'll see you guys later.